back to my channel. I just realized I forgot to turn the light on. There, does that look better? I am here with, I'm with the kit from Wildrose Bohemian, her kit Carnevale, and it's simply beautiful. The colors in there, the happiness, the music, the singing, the dancing, it's just, I love it. I absolutely love it. So I've gathered a few things, and I thought what I would do is just put together a really quick little notebook type thing. It's not going to be quick, I know, but it's not too complicated. If you watched Rose's video when she did the collaboration here back in December, Terry's Crafty Christmas, the style of book that she made, that's what I'm going to do. I found this in my stash, and I thought, oh, that's it. That sells beads. Doesn't that just scream the beads? So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to use some of this stuff. I don't know what it's called, but I'm going to use some of that. So let's get started and see what we got here. So this is what I thought I would use as the cover. I don't want to make a really permanent mark in here, or dent, crease, because I'm not certain how wide it's going to be once we get this here. And so music notes, because that's our music pages, that's what it's all about, isn't it? And then I thought these two envelopes really went nicely with that, so I'm going to incorporate that into it as well. And these are a few extra pages. Now I got busy, and as you can tell on those, I printed them not the right way. They've got that white band around there, so I went ahead and I took all the white bands off. So, and I folded these all in half, because I thought you don't need to watch me do that. You probably don't need to watch me glue them together either, but I had to show you something. So anyways, enough of that business. So I am using Aleene's Tacky Glue. I used to always use this glue, and then I got out of it for a while, but now I'm kind of back. I kind of like it again. I'm picky, I know. So I'm just going to take and glue these pages about here. I'm going to stay a little away from the spine into about here, because I don't know where I want to tack my flip-flops into yet. The flippy-floppy pages. So I'm just going to move this over here. And so the only thing that you really want to do is you want to make sure your spine, at the spine here, matches up. That's where you want. This part here doesn't really much matter. It matters. Everything matters. And you want to make sure that you're still the right side up. I love these papers. I thought these were nice enough. These were beautiful papers, but I thought they were clear enough that they make it so that you can actually write. That you can write on them, and you can still see your writing. Get it out of there. So get it out. Get it out. So we're just going to, like I said, we're just going to leave some space here. And we're going to make sure with our papers that we've got them going the right way. And then this one here, we're going to do it the same way. Exact same way. I had bought, I bought some distressing ink. And it would be perfect with this kit. Perfect. Do you think I can find it? No, I cannot. My husband said to me, he says, "What's this for?" It was in the car. I said, "Oh." I said, "That's mine. They're mine." And I haven't seen it since. So I don't know, maybe he did mind. I don't know. And so once we get these all glued together, that's when we're going to start making some flips and flops, and we're going to use those other pages. And I realized that just, you know, we're going to do maybe some fun things here. Let's do some, okay, how many pages do we have? Let's do something a little different right about after this one. Okay. Keeping our papers together nice and straight here. Like I said, this part matters but doesn't much matter. Okay, so let's do, how are we going to do this? Let's go this one. What am I thinking here? What I'm thinking here is let's do this. Let's fold this one down a little like so. A little like so. Just going to glue this in place. Like so. And then we're going to take and this is our next one. We're good with it that way. Let's put it this way. I like it this way. Let's clean that edge up there because that's going to drive me crazy once it's in place. But I know that it's maybe not going to be the best, but it's okay. Always ink it after the fact, but that was just a little too much to ink. I didn't want it too crooked. Okay, so we are going to take and fold this one about the same. And I'm going to do it this way just so that I get kind of an idea where I need to fold it. There we go. I'll just crease it this way. A light crease. And then we can make sure that our paper is straight. And what we'll do there is we will create a little pocket. No, is that what are we going to call it? A pocket? Yeah, let's call it a pocket and be done with it, shall we? Okay. So then I just want to make sure that these line up okay. And yes, okay. So then we're just going to take and we're going to glue this with the piece that we folded over on this side. Glue that down. And then we're just going to take and glue here, here, and here. So we're gonna, so here, here, and then here. Oop. There we go. And that will create us our little pocket. I find it easier myself to do this way, so I'm going to work. I've started it the wrong way, I think, but that's okay. As long as it all comes together in the end, that's all that matters. We're just going to make sure those ends are good. And there we go. We have a nice little pocket right in the middle there. A little crooked there. Are you worried about it? I'm really not. I'm okay. Am I okay? I'm okay. I'm okay. It's okay. It'll be fine. It's fine. Right? It's fine. Okay, so we are still this way. This way. So we're going to do like so. And I know I give a little more room, but I'm thinking of those envelopes. I should probably get one stuck in there soon. As in this next page. Now, another way to do those envelopes, I was going to do in between, but you could very well do them on the outside. They look nice that way too, especially when you got a pretty envelope, a pretty color like that. You get a page that looks good on. Let's see. I did it here. I'm going to have to shorten these down. I bet you we do. Yeah, I'm going to have to shorten. Well, maybe. So you can do it this way and then use this as a... There, we're going to shorten it. Okay. You can do it this way and then use this as a little tuck spot. Or you can take and put it on the inside of your page like this and glue it in place. Either or is fine. I think on, does that look nice on that? It looks okay on that page, eh? Looks better on that one. Not really. Okay. We're going to leave it this way. And I think I'm going to take and glue this in this one. I'll do one glued in and one not. So this one, because I am putting this envelope on here, this can get glued in completely. It doesn't have to be doesn't have to stay away from the edge. Okay. Now, if you are watching this video, in the description, I will have all the information you need, where you can get these beautiful kits, where you can get join Rose's group, her Facebook group. She is very generous in there. It's a kind and considerate group, and I'm very happy to be a part of it and to be a part of Rose's design team. That makes me very happy. And also, what's going to be included in the description excuse me, of this video will be some freebies just specific to this group, my YouTube subscribers, and specific for this kit. And then on next week, I will come back. We're going to do the base. And then next week, get your freebies all printed out. Oops, I should have done this a little differently on this one. Shouldn't I have? Yeah, because I'm no longer putting an envelope in there. But that's okay. We'll have one that we don't have no trim and stuff on there. That's okay. I forgot what I was to say. Oh, next week. I'm going to come back next week, and I'll have all the freebies printed off, and we'll make some ephemera to go in here. That's what I'm thinking. And this here, I don't know why this is so short. Well, I know why, because sometimes the border around is not the same. From my printer, it doesn't want to do that. I don't know why. But we're just going to take and we're just going to cut this off. At the worst angle I could possibly do it. That's how I'm going to cut this off. At the worst angle. Why not? Okay, get rid of that. Okay, so now we're going to take this one, and I love that color. Oh, I love that. I love the purples in here. Okay, so we're going to do this again. We're just going to go to the edge on the back side, around about here, fill this in. We could, I probably should have thought of that a little earlier, but that's okay. We can do some bottom flips and some side flips and some top flips and flip-floppy. But that's okay. We're not trying to get too fancy with this one. So now this one here, I'm going to put this envelope in here. Like so. And I think I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to just glue it in instead of making, what's my page here? What's my page here? Yeah, I don't want to cover that up. But that looks pretty, doesn't it? What's this one? What's this one? Oh, see? Oh. What do you think, guys? Nope, just keep it the way you were going to do it. Just keep it the way you were going to do it. Glue this in right now. Okay. Everything is supposed to be. Everything is the way it's supposed to be. Okay. Good enough. Okay. So then we're going to this one here can get glued all the way because we're not doing anything fancy with it. I'm really glad that Rose showed how to do this, because this has become for if you need a really quick, whether it's a gift or it's you need something. It's a fairly easy, a fairly quick little project. And it's easy, it's not, you don't have to sew, you don't have to, the only thing you have to do is line up your pages. That's it. I like it. I like simple sometimes. And then this one here, and that'll be our last one, and we are going to, let's see, should we put, oh, we'll do that inside. Okay, never mind. I did put, I have the Sugar Bell bottles, sweet Sugar Bells they're called. And they're so much easier on your wrists if you have problems with your wrists. And I transferred some of this into one of those. And it makes it really, really hard to get out. So I mixed a little bit of water into the bottle. And that works a lot better. That seems to work a lot better. So this is my, and as you can see, my pin is a rusty one. So I haven't been able to find the right glue, the right pins yet, the stainless steel ones. So my glue is kind of yicky, so I'm not doing anything with it. I do use it, because if it's, especially for this kind of stuff, it doesn't matter. It's not going to matter. And if you don't like that crinkly look, well, then try a glue that doesn't have so much water in it. This one, I didn't put water in this. It's a water-based glue. If you use like Fabri-Tac or whatnot until this dries, it'll be fine when it dries. Okay, so we are going to, I think that was great. And we are going to grab the cover. Now, look at her. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. We're not going to squish it down too much. Just kind of hold it there. Okay, so now what we have to do is we take this and we glue it into here. Now I'm going to just glue it around, and then I'm going to ink. Or maybe I'll trim. I don't know yet. We'll see. So we're going to use this glue again. Get the tip clean. And I think, oh, you know what? Let's stay back. Let's stay back. Let's stay back. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to just enclose it this way. There we go. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. And then we're going to do this. And we're going to stay back a little bit. And I know if you took and you spread your glue out, then you would have less bumps. And I'm okay with the bumps. If they come, oh no, Charlie decided, no, I don't want to come in there. You're talking again to yourself. You're scary when you talk to yourself. I'm not coming in there. There we go. So now we have a cute little book that needs some decorating. Some ephemera, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to trim up some pages like this one here. And once we get that done, then I'm going to round off my edges and my corners, because I like rounded corners. You don't have to do the rounded corners, but I like rounded corners. And I'm going to save my inking until I can see if I can locate that, you know, that I'm telling you about, you know, the ink, the distress ink. I think I'm going to use this one here today. Yeah. And you should probably wait until your glue is all nice and dry, but not today. Not today. It doesn't matter on these edges because I didn't go towards the edge for most of them. There we go. And a lot of the things that I'm going to do with the ephemera, I'm just going to make it right from the pages. I'm not going to have any pre-made tags or anything. We're gonna make our own tags and make our own pockets. Because we can do that. Rose's kits are so massive. You get many options as to what you want to do. Now, I don't remember which one I did. I think I did the wrong one on this one, did I? Oh, okay. So maybe if you'd like to make one with me, you can get it to this point, and next week we can finish it up. Get yourself a few extra pages printed, and we will make some ephemera. I love making ephemera. I do. Oh, there's my supervisor. There's my supervisor. Okay, so we're going to get this off here. And then I see you, I hear you, and it's not time. It's coming up, but oh, you're locked in here now. Oh no, how did that happen? How did that happen? Hey, cutie patootie. I gotta go unlock the door for him. The door shut. You barged in here. You went out? There you go. Bye-bye now. Thanks for coming in. They never, you know, I shouldn't say never, but majority of the time, they don't care what I'm doing. They don't. Until that door is closed. And once that door is closed, look out. Okay, so I am going to just take my notes, songs, page, music page. That's what I'm looking for. And I don't worry about making it a perfect anything, actually. I just crinkle it and glue it in. Wish I would have left a little bit more on that one, but I didn't. But that's okay. Let's put this glue in there. We're on a roll. Might as well use it, right? So if you watched my other video that I'm doing, I used, for the very first time, the same brand, but in the Fabric Fusion. I think I like it better than the Fabri-Tac. No, I used not the Fabri-Tac. I used the 1, 2, 3 or something. I don't know. I'll have to look and see what it is. Oh, well, that one is the one that I just finished up, is Fabri-Tac. But I think I like it better. It seems to really hold I'm just going to scrunch these in place. Have a little, yeah, there we go. Scrunch, 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 scrunch. I'm gonna, I like it ratty-tatty. And then I'm just going to glue these together. And we're just going to ratty-tatty that a little bit more. There we go. Squeezing out, that's okay. And you can always cut these down if it's too long, too wide. You don't want it quite that wide, right? And just squish it and make it look like it's. I like to do multi-layers in there too, different pages, so it looks like it's. Oh, I'm trying to. Oh, go that way then. I had some. Before this gets too dry. Where did it go? Where did it go? I had some of that. You know that stuff. You know that stuff. Well, that's not very much. What did I do with it? Oh my goodness. Okay, well let's just put a little piece of this in there. Just to give it a little bit of, where'd my, I like to add different pages in there so it looks like it's, that doesn't want to rip very well. Probably because you're trying. I like to put different, I probably can't get this in there now. Yeah, I'll do it on the next one. Oh, no, they're gonna let me, okay. You put a few different things in there. It looks like it's, multi pages in there. And I like the way that looks. And if you do something that's got it on the both sides, then you kind of get that, you know, you kind of get the, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Okay, we're going to just take and put this in here too, because I kind of like that too. So we're going to put some of that in there. I wish I could remember what the name, you know, you guys are going to laugh when I finally come up with what that name is of the stuffed cheesecloth. That's it. I'm terrible when it comes to that kind of thing. I forget, the words go away and I don't know what they are, and then I get frustrated, and oh my goodness, that's terrible. Where did my cheesecloth go? That looks really nice too when you put that in between pages. Then I don't want to do too much to vary away from the music, because I think that's where Mardi Gras and the Carnevale go, right? It's with the music. It's with the music. So let's put the music right at the top. Oops, at the top. And we'll just crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. And we'll just put a nice little bead in here. And we'll do this. It looks like it belongs. Like so. Okay. I am going to go on. I know I can see it from here. Just excuse me for a minute while I get my little bag of cheesecloth and cut myself off a piece. I copy dyed this whole thing a long time ago, and it certainly is lasting me a little while when I can find it. I misplace it and then I can't find it. Okay, so we're just going to, it adds, I like it because it adds a little bit of that shabby, vintagey thing, I guess I can call it. Okay, so we're going to put you over there. We're just going to stick just a little bit in here, like so. Spread it out a little bit. And then we'll get you in here. you go? Where's that piece? There it is. I just like to... There. There we go. Oh, that's a glue in there. That's gonna hold nice. And I like that because it just gives it a little extra something, 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 something. But again, like I said, I'm just going to use book pages because I think, or not book pages, music page, because like I said, it's Mardi Gras. That's what I'm going with. It's Mardi Gras. It's party, it's streets, it's fun, it's excitement, it's people happy. And I've never been to Mardi Gras. I would like to someday visit New Orleans, but I don't know if that'll ever happen. There's lots of places that I would like to go visit. But many different factors in that travel. You know what? I think I might just leave that one as is, not a music note in there. What do you think? I don't know why I keep wanting to call it music notes. Yeah, the music page. Okay. Enough of that stuff. Enough of that stuff. There we go. And I think I'm going to trim that little bit off of there because, well, we don't want it even, but we don't want it to be there. There we go. There we go. Okay, and so maybe this one I'll just do a piece of this in there. This always looks cool too. I like that. I have this in many different colors, but for some reason I just keep choosing to do the white. I don't know why. Because I have it in beautiful pink, and that would look really pretty in this. But I thought of it just now, and, well, you know. I have it in the green, too. Oh, that would have been nice in here. Oh, well. Too late. Now, this one here, you could also take and put some music page in there, but we're not going to. We're just going to leave it like that. And then our little pocket we created. And let's get another music page in there. And you know what? Maybe just take and crumple up this whole page. There we go. Oh, you know what we should do? This. Be upside down. Let's not be upside down. Oop, not tear it. Well, we can tear it. We can tear it when it's in place. There we go. Okay, I need another music page. I have nothing in there that we need to. And then this one here. Oh, we glued this one together to say just it didn't have to be fancy. Okay, let's put a little bit of this with the music page. I tell you, when I get the door closed in here to keep the puppies out, it gets very warm. do this. How about we do that? What do you think? Kind of like, sort of like that. Oh, let's get that go in there. Probably one of my favorite little notebooks to make. They're just so, they're interesting when they're done. They're different. And they're not that difficult. Glue here. Here. So, and what we got? Okay, so here, let's do another one. Let's get this one in here. And these books are usually so thin you don't need to put a closure on them. You certainly could if you wanted, but they're usually pretty good. Oh, I see a boo-boo here. Oh, that makes that. Sometimes you have to manipulate your pages a little bit to get them, but what I like about this is just every page lies nice and flat. So if you're wanting to do writing in here, make lists or whatever, it's all nice and flat for you. I like that. That's one thing I like about this style. And that's why you want to stay a little bit away from the spine, just so you have that little extra. When you're gluing, you stay away from this edge in here, and you get that little bit of an extra wiggle room. And isn't she beautiful? Okay, I think we have one more page here. Okay, and we are going to put and if you're one that doesn't like to use books or music books or anything like that, just find a piece of your scrap paper that you like to use, have it hanging around, and put that in there. The only thing I would suggest is that you get something that's got two sides to it so that you're not looking at white. And if you do have something that doesn't have two sides, it is a white background, then just put two of them together and do your ruffle. This is sort of a ruffle, isn't it? It's sort of a ruffle. Not really a ruffle, but it's sort of a ruffle. Okay, so now we have that. And then we're going to make some flip outs. Okay, I'm going to have a few more pages here. And these some of the pages have the border around not exactly the same way, but that's okay. We're just going to cut that off. And next time Sophie does a print, she will make sure to print it borderless, so it doesn't do this. Not that it's a horrible thing, but I prefer. Okay, Okay, what kind of fun things can we do with these pages and the flip-ups? I got 2 here. Okay, let's get rid of this stuff. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. There, bye-bye now. Okay, so we can, let's see, what have we got? We got this page here. Let's do something for this one. So we can do something that goes up like that. So I'm going to just take and, let's see, we want to do it this way. And I want this, I think maybe I want this to be the, so it goes this way, because this is like a nice writing spot, right? So we're going to just take and make it about that wide. So let's take my ruler. And get rid of this little piece here. And then we are going to, we could do numerous things here. We could make this fold up like this, but keep this a pocket so something can go in there. Or we could just keep it the pocket as a flip up. But if we do the pocket here, then they have writing here and writing here and storage. Okay, let's just do that. Let's just make that way. So we're going to take, and first of all, before we do that, we're going to take and slit this down to about here on this side. This side is already open. Where'd my scissors go? Where did you hide them? There they are. So we're just going to take and just ever so right about to here. Right, so. And then, yep, then let's take and round these corners off. Well, while we're at it, why don't we round these ones too? Because, well, why not? Okay, so then we can take this here, and we're just going to fold it to our slit there, like so. Then we're going to take and we're going to ink it. And I know I haven't got the ink that I want to try, but that's okay. In fact, I don't think, yeah, no, that's all it is. Okay. But we're going to ink it because we're going to glue it into place here right away. And maybe we should put a little notch in there so that people know that it's a pocket. That's it. That's a, you can do or not do, whatever. And we're going to ink these guys up. Oh, Mr. Supervisor, he's thinking it's supper time. He starts casually about 2 o'clock. Starts going, is it time? Is it time? And then at 3 o'clock, he goes hard. Like, it's got to be time. It's got to be time. I'm starving. I'm starving. And they eat at 4 o'clock. Okay. I don't know how long we've gone. Maybe it is 4 o'clock. No, it's not. Okay, so what I like to do is I've been using, you can use any punch. A circle punch works well too, but I've discovered this whale punch works really nice to do the notches. And if you just take it up to where it goes, starts to go straight, that creates a nice little notch. And yes, I made sure that I didn't want it right in the center. Okay, so now we're going to apply a little glue here to keep this so it's a pocket. Right, like so. And then we're going to take and we are going to glue this flap this flap. And then we're going to go to the top of our page. And we're going to make sure that we are where we want to be before we place it. That looks about good, right about there. Make sure that it goes right about and straight. Yes, it is. There we go. There, and then we have, make sure there's only one page in there. Yes, there is, only one page. So there we go. So there's one flip, like that. Alrighty, where's that page that we did, that we went to, this one here? Yeah, this one here. Let's put a flip here and make it like it's a private little place for a conversation. So let us, if we do, oh, you know what we could do? No, just do it this way. So just do it this way. So we're going to leave, I don't know, what is that? Half an inch, quarter of an inch, 3/4 of an inch? I don't know. Leave yourself some space. And you want to make sure that when you do this, that it is enough of the, we're going to have to do a little bit more there. Or a little, yeah, a little less to the page we need here. So let's do it right about here, maybe. Okay, and then we want to do this. So if we do like so, if we do like so, we have a nice little flip out here. You could not glue, you maybe don't want to glue it, and you could have it as an extra writing spot. I'm going to glue it, and I'm going to, not like that page. I don't like that together. But, let's see. We are going to, well, yeah, we can't do it on that page. Can't do it there. Can't do it there. Okay, so that is our option, because that's the way we made it. Because our thing is this way. This one has one too. Okay, so this is our only option. So if we take, you know what, that's okay. We're going to put something here, and we're going to make this a tuck and this a flip. How's that? Okay, so let us get that down there. And then let's do a top here. And you might, if I get a message, you're going to hear a lot of bings because I got 2 iPads and my phone going here. I got a new iPad just for business, for this. And I haven't got everything all transferred over yet or worked out, all the kinks worked out yet. So I have to have both in place for now. So when I get a message, oh, and then my watch does it too. So when I get a message, it goes bing, 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 bing. Yes, it's kind of annoying, but that's okay. It's not going to be forever. Let's while we're here, let's do this too. Yeah, let's, if we do that, yeah, let's do it because we want it to be, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Let's do it this way too, because, well, we got one done, we might as well do them all, right? Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to ink. So I'm going to ink this. And I love the colors in here. So beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, and we're going to maybe, I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to put some belly bands in here. Because who doesn't love a belly band? Maybe a flip belly band. Oh. Oh, that'd be nice too, wouldn't it? But I'm guessing I'm getting pretty close to that time frame where I'm gone over my half hour. I know I've gone over half hour, but I'm curious on whether I think I might have even gone over the hour. So we're going to put some glue on this side here. And then we're going to put some on the bottom. And that will create our pocket for our tag. We're going to make a nice, great big tag. Okay, and then, now this here, what I like to do with these is I like to put the glue right in the crease here. And then just a little bit over here. So we're just going to do a little in the crease. And then we're going to do the sides because we're creating a tuck on the other side of the page. And just a little bit on here so that it gives us some good support for the flip of this page. And we're just going to go, oops, put this where we want this, right about there. I think it's about right. There we go. Before we get too crazy, it flips. Oh, let's get that back in there. There we go, and like so. And I think what we'll do is we will find some nice washi tape, and we will put, no, we don't want, do we want to put beads on there? Where's my end? Where's the end here? Oh, what do you think? Well, I don't know if I'm way over here. Let's see. Oops, put it on the right way. Yeah, I think so too. So we're just going to put you in there. If that doesn't work, then I'll put some washi tape in there, but I think that one will, I think that'll look nice. My goal for 2025 is to use items from my stash. I keep forgetting about them, and I got so much, and I just don't want to have that much anymore. Oops, well, that didn't work, did it? So before you take and glue it, or before you close it, let it dry. And we'll just leave that like that. And well, maybe that's where we'll end it today. Yeah, maybe that's where we'll end it today. I am going to, like I said, I'm going to print off the freebies that Rose has generously given us. And we'll make some tags. Oops, get back in there. We'll make some tags and some journaling cards and whatever else we can think of. Some belly bands, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, I'll come back next week, and if you're going to make one of these, go ahead and make one. We'll decorate it together. That'd be awesome. I'd love to do that with you. Alrighty. Thank you for joining me today. Have yourselves an awesome time. Bye-bye.